Today I'm going to be filming Roundabouts. Hey, that's a bit random. Oh well, first roundabout is the Bow Waters. Lots of people really hate this roundabout because when you drive round, the lanes are really confusing. And as you're driving around in one lane, you suddenly realise you have to make an obscure lane change to get to where you're going. It's really odd. Also, recently Medway Council added some bus lanes, so supposedly buses have priority. But it doesn't actually work because the traffic lights don't work properly. So when a bus turns up, if it's already green for cars going the same way, it doesn't change for the bus. And when it finally goes red for cars, it then moves on to go green for the cars on the roundabout, and the bus has to wait. Only then does it go green for the bus. This is stupid. Bus drivers don't even use this bus lane when it's green for cars going the same way. The buses go into the cars lanes because there's no point using the bus lane. And now, in this busy, chaotic place, there's a little quiet haven which no one knows about. It is located where no one ever thinks of going, into the middle of the roundabout. If you go here, you find it's really quiet and peaceful, and no one ever goes here. And now to the next roundabout, which is located near Tesco's. This one's rather boring really, so moving on to the next roundabout, which is located near the Hofway waste disposal thing. And now to the next roundabout, which is boring really. And now to the Hofway waste disposal. Stupid Medway Council don't let people walk into this waste disposal place. You can only go in here if you have a car, which means if you've got dangerous waste and you don't have a car, you can't get it disposed of here. This is wrong. Moving on to the next roundabout. This one's located in the business estate. It's rather boring really. And now moving on to the roundabout at the old B&Q. This roundabout's really boring. And here's the car park where the old B&Q used to be. Loads of learner drivers, including me, practice their bay park here. Sometimes there can be more learner drivers here than actual people parked here to use the shops. I wonder what the shop managers think of this. Oh well. Moving on to the next roundabout, which is another one in the business estate and is rather boring. And moving on to the next roundabout, which is also really boring. And now coming off of the business estate to the next roundabout. And now to the next roundabout, which is near the new Medway Relief Road. This roundabout can also be really busy. And now going down the new Medway Relief Road to the next roundabout. And now to the next roundabout. And now to the next roundabout, which is located near a brand new housing estate. This roundabout's really small. It's a sort of a cross between a proper roundabout and a mini roundabout. I'm not filming the mini roundabouts because they're too boring and there's loads of them. This housing estate is really rubbish. I watched this being built. The houses here are really small, but you do not notice this because everything's small. The houses are small, the roads are small, the gardens are small. So when you're in this housing estate, you don't actually notice it's small. And also, all of the windows on the houses are small. So when you're in the house, you don't realise it's small because the window's small. It makes it feel like the house is big. So you think you're buying a house bigger than what you actually are. And now to the next roundabout, which is located near the Strand. And now to the roundabout at the hospital, which is boring. And now moving on down to Chatham at Luton Arches, and there's a roundabout here. What's weird about this roundabout is if you're coming down the road from Chatham Hill and want to go off to the right through the arch, you can't do a proper turn. You have to go the whole way around the roundabout to do this, like this car is. Also, this area known as Luton Arches is really smelly. No one knows why it smells so bad. There are some rumours about. One of the rumours is there's dead bodies dumped here, but that's probably quite unlikely. And now to the next roundabout, located at Brompton. And now to the next roundabout down towards Dockside. And here is a smaller roundabout where you can turn off to go to Chatham Dockyard. And now to a sort of a roundabout, there's a road going underneath where Medway Tunnel is. And now to another roundabout near Dockside. And here's the roundabout at the Dockside car park. And now to the last roundabout, which I filmed at St Mary's Island, the radioactive housing estate.